Fox Carolina First Alert Weather with meteorologist Katherine Noel.
The colder air is back this morning, and it's going to be even colder tomorrow morning with frost and freeze concerns for some of us, which we'll go over, mainly into western North Carolina. Gorgeous, though, the next couple of days. I mean, we just rebound to the 70s and sunshine, but we do have a big dip of temp coming into the weekend, next week more so, and then multiple days of rain on the way, which we desperately need. We have a massive deficit, that is, for the fall season. Cooler air ahead today. Again, 70s, sunshine. It is warm for this time of year, but next week we are looking at much cooler conditions. That's weird. Something going on in my system. Next week, looking at the 50s here for us. So that big drop of highs. And this is for the upstate. This is not just for western North Carolina. So enjoy a day like today. Gorgeous fall conditions. 72 in Gaffney, 73 in Cowpen, 74 and more towards Union. Mostly sunny skies no matter where you look. Great day to get outside in Belton with a high of 75. 76 in Abbeville, 75 and 96 and 74 in Liberty. Mid to upper 60s, even some low 60s like Waynesville and Highlands into western North Carolina. That breeze is back again today. Nothing too intense, but it could lead to some fire risk because of those gusty conditions by the afternoon. More specifically, winds around 20-25 miles per hour, plus some low relative humidity, low humidity in general. So, just dry air in place leading to that increased risk, but no red flag warnings. Warnings in place when it comes to freeze and frost concerns for western North Carolina, though, for tomorrow morning, 2 a.m. to 9 a.m. So precautions needed to be taken tonight to make sure, pipes don't freeze. Make sure to bring in any sort of sensitive plants, or you may have an end to growing season. 5-day forecast showing that drop of temperature going from a beautiful 74-degree day today with a lot of sunshine. Low 70s tomorrow. There comes the 60s, though. Upper 60s, still gorgeous with sun on Saturday, but we're going to have more cloud cover and some mid to low 60s by Sunday and to Monday with an increase of rain. Back to it. Our models finally agreeing. Can we compromise on this? The GFS American still wants to show Sunday evening staying dry. Euro still showing a wet Sunday evening, but I will tell you the American's getting more on board for Monday. So I'm starting to lean more towards the European model in general for what's going to happen. It looks like Sunday evening, maybe needing some backup plans if you do plan to get outside. But by Monday morning, that moisture from the low really starts to settle on in. A wet morning commute and leading in rain chances all across the state down towards Charleston, continuing up until Monday evening. We get another system to move on in Tuesday into Wednesday, bringing potentially another round of rain before we do get that big chill down leading into Halloween, which we'll talk more about your Halloween forecast around 7:30, 7:45. But a beautiful start to the 7-day. Chilly mornings, cool to cold mornings leading to a lot of sunshine. A dip in the 60s to 50s coming our way next week, though. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, best shots for rain being Monday and Wednesday in general.